How's it going, everybody? Chris Card's back through the mail Monday. First return of 6 for you today from North Houston, Texas, right there in the middle of your screen. Let's see. Hope everyone out there had a great weekend. Let's see who we got for return numero uno. We got Al Spangler, inscribed index card. Very nice looking and dated it as well. Al Spangler, 13-year career, 5 with the Cubs, 4 with the Houston Colt 45s/Astros. There's his Astros card. There is a 74 Topps manager card along with the coaches. I'm going to send that one off to Jim Marshall. Get 3 signatures on that card. And there is a 63 Fleer inscribed, very first ever Colt 45s RBI. So the very first RBI in Colts/Houston Astro history was from this man, Mr. Al Spangler. A little bit of knowledge and trivia for you guys. And that is it. Great return from him. Awesome signature. Good way to start off this week's Through the Mail Monday. There is his info, Humble, Texas. Let's move on to return number 2. Another spring training return from last year. They're still trickling in after all these months and almost an entire year now. And we've got Chance Adams. Chance Adams, this was sent to the KC Royals spring training facility last year. He did get Tommy John surgery October 2020. Hasn't pitched since then. In fact, I don't think he's pitched in the majors since 2019. 2021, like I said, his entire season got wiped out by Tommy John surgery. He's currently a free agent, so do not send to the address at the end of this little video here because that is merely for archival purposes. Sure, let's go with that. 5th round pick of the Yankees in 2015. Only 27 years old. Let's hope he gets it straightened out and comes back strong from his surgery and returns to form. A great signer, and I wish him the best. Hope he catches on with the team in 2022. It's assuming we have a season. Let's move on out to return number 3. St. Louis, Missouri, return number 3. This is from the vault. This is a stack of TTMs that have been largely ignored for over a year, so we'll find out who this is. If I can get this out without ripping it up. Let's make sure this is completely opened. And then we've got Joe Cunningham. Joe Cunningham, very nice. 12-year career. 7 of those years with the Cards. 3 with the Washington Senators. 3 with the Chicago White Sox. All-Star in 1959. Career 291 hitter. Very nice. Nice postcard signed by him. He's got a very small, very tiny, diminutive signature. All of these came out great, including best wishes, an inscribed index card, and several other cards. In fact, a grip of cards. In fact, probably every Joe Cunningham card I have, I sent off to Mr. Joe Cunningham, who unfortunately is no longer with us. Passed away in March of 2021 at the age of 89. There is his information, although do not send to him. You will be disappointed. Those are the cards I sent off, though, and those are the cards I got sent back. So I like seeing these sort of tie the cards with the video and see the send-off, even if the information in the on the image here is more now irrelevant. But always kind of cool to see the cards before they get signed. There you guys go. Let's move on to our next return. Next return is also from Missouri, Springfield, Missouri. Another one from the vault, and we have another player that's no longer with us. Boy, you do not want to be on the stack, the vault stack, because he's the 3rd straight vault envelope we've opened where the player is no longer with us, no longer signing. Cloyd Boyer, the older brother of Cleet and Ken Boyer, pitched for 5 years, 4 of those with St. Louis, and 1 cup of coffee with the Kansas City Athletics. 53 Bowman, 55 Bowman, 53 Topps, and an index card, very signed nicely. Did not put the sentence together properly there. Spoke it in all out of order. 53 Bowman is like creased in half, but what are you going to do? Cloyd Boyer, very nice return. He went on to become a pretty good coach and pitching coach. In fact, he was with the Braves at Bobby Cox's first tenure as a Braves manager, worked for him and turned some of those guys into stars. There's his information for archival purposes again. Once again, do not send him. You will be disappointed. And Cloyd Boyer, that is the last one from the vault, and 3 straight now of people that are no longer with us. I got about 7 more stacked over there. I'm looking at them right now thinking, oh boy, who am I going to kill off next? I guess we'll find out next week when I open up a couple more. Anyway, guys, let's move on to our next return. Des Moines, Iowa for our 5th return. 2 more to go, guys. 1 more to go after this. Let's see who we've got. We've got some envelope shrapnel I will toss to the side. We've got Turk Wendell, the most superstitious man in baseball history. Turk Wendell actually signed these cards. I've gotten him back before, and he did not sign the cards or seal the envelope or do anything. That is signed beautifully there. Turk Wendell, including, looks like he's got Mets on there. And he's got Cubs on both of these cards. That's pretty cool. Mets and Cubs on both the Cub cards. Very cool return from Turk Wendell. 11 years in the bigs. 5 with the Cubs, 5 with the Mets. I forgot he was with the Mets that long. Played with the Phillies in Colorado as well, briefly. Very cool return from Turk Wendell, who is very eccentric, does all sorts of weird things, and he used to just color the corners of the returns with like black Sharpie. The whole corner of the card would just be black, and he didn't do it with these cards, so that's good. Maybe he stopped doing that. I have no idea what his reasoning is for that. He's a very weird guy. Never retired from the game of baseball, just stopped getting contracts. In fact, he wanted to play for free his final year. All he wanted out of life was a family, to play baseball, and to hunt deer. And he said he wanted to play his last year in the bigs for free. Unfortunately, the Major League Baseball Players Association would not let him do that. So that never happened. But there you guys go. Turk Wendell. Awesome return from him. Glad to finally get him back after a couple years of trying, actually. So there's Turk Wendell. Let's move on to return number 6. All right, gang. West Palm Beach for our final return of the day. And we have Luis Alicea, former first-round pick of the St. Louis Cardinals back in 1986, 23rd overall. 89 top, signed very nicely, 93 Donruss, collector's choice. He was a infielder, had a pretty average career. 13 years, 6 of those with the Cardinals, 3 with the Texas Rangers. Very nice returns. A couple doubles signed from him. I think I asked him to keep the doubles if he wanted to. He did not want to keep the doubles. He signed them in return, and that is just fine with me. Very nice return from Luis Alicea. He was actually a member of the 2007 World Champion Boston Red Sox. He was their first base coach. And he coached with the Red Sox in 2008 and with the Mets in 2009. I think that was pretty much it for his coaching career. Short-lived coaching career, but a pretty decent long career for Luis Alicea. A good signer. He takes a long time, but eventually he'll get back to you. And that is it, my friends, for Through the Mail Monday number 163. Put it in the books. Here is this week's haul. Very nice. Very, very nice. Hope everyone out there has a great week. Thanks a lot for joining me. Hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already. We do this every single week. Hit the notification icon every Monday morning or afternoon. You will see a notification saying, hey, Chris Cards has put up his Through the Mail Monday video. And check it out in your free time. That'd be awesome. And that's all I've got to say, gang. Another week of, hopefully I'll get some videos done this week. That'd be fun. And if not, well, we'll see you next Monday for another Through the Mail Monday. Thanks, guys, for watching. See ya.